What is up, YouTube? It's your boy GMing again. He is back. Let's go. And now we have completely made it to the playoffs as the Houston Rockets. And I was checking the awards out. My boy Donte DiVincenzo got Sixth Man of the Year. We like to see it. But you want to know what we don't like to see right here? We are not the GM of the year. So we need to step up our game. We need more trades. We need good trades, in fact. So you can see Timberwolves are kind of stacked. They got Shai Gill. They got most good players. But, Dallas, we can easily beat Dallas. It's okay. So, we take game 1. We take game 2. They take game 3. They take game 4. And they take game 5. So I decide to jump in the game right here. They have Drew, but Devin Booker is definitely they're like key players, star players, so we need locks on them. So you can see the Rockets, we did make some trades. We got Tyrese, we got DeAndre Ayton, we got Josh Hart. We still kept Jalen Green, so, we kept him on the roster. As you can see, first shot made, the game's over, so I'm, just simmed through the game. So, we get the easy win off this game, and we are going to move on to Game 7. But as we look in the box score, RJ Barrett, 31 points, DeAndre Ayton, 20, Tyrese, 19. I want more from Tyrese. Because, I want more from him. He's one of our key players. So, we're ready for Game 7 here. I wanted to play the game again, jump in the game. Because if we win this game, we're going to play Shai Gill. And that's one of the hardest matchups to ever, we played. So, we're locked in. We're ready. Tyrese, I need him to affect the game more. But we win the jump.
Hey, D up on Josh.
And as always, if we get the first bucket, we should be winning, especially if the bucket's tough. So I simcast again. There's nothing much to say. We just blew them out in Game 7. So we're ready to take on Shai Gill. But as we can see, we go to our box score. And Jalen Green had 23. RJ Barrett had 23. Tyrese had 19 again. Donte had 15. See, Donte, this is why Donte got Sixth Man of the Year. He delivers for us. Buddy Hield with 13 points. We like to see that from Buddy Hield. He's coming off the bench, and he's getting his job done. So we're playing the Timberwolves. And we're locked in right now. We take home the series 4-3. It shouldn't have been that close, But now we're going to simulate the round because we're still waiting on some people. So now we're ready to play the Timberwolves. We're going to simulate game. We take game 1. They take game 2. They take game 3. We take game 4. And they take game 5. So hopefully we're trying to force a game 7 here. You can see Shai Gill is ready to do his thing out here. But we need Tyrese to affect more. And we need some people off the bench to affect more, like Donte and Buddy Hield has been doing here. So you can see Jalen Green doing some nice combo moves. Got him stumbling. Boom! The first bucket, we should win the game. But that's not the case here. They're fighting and fighting. So I was like, let me jump in here. It's 36-32. We're on defense right now. So we need to stop.
Hey, yo, right here. I see him.
Oh, no way. Come on.
And right here, there's a connection from Hield to Barrett. And as we get a quick bucket layup, it was a nice layup and a nice pass, so a nice finish. It was a nice play altogether, so now we're back on defense. I tried to steal the ball with Dante, but that doesn't happen. He's guarding the ball well. We're playing him loosely. We don't want him to shoot, but we kind of do at the same time, because his three-point shooting is not that good, but his blow-by ability and his height can take over the game. But we got a good mount pass to Buddy Hield. We try again. We get a nice rebound. Nicholas Claxton. We did pick him up. Now I want a screen from Buddy. And then we got him running into the screen. We faked the screen out, actually. And we get that nice bucket. RJ Barrett, nothing too crazy. So the game's 38-36. They take the shot. They missed the shot. So now we got free throws. I did sim the game a little bit. We're down by 5. We're trying to lock it in here to secure and make it go to game 7. Shea Gill takes a tough elbow shot. That's his little hot spot there, so we need to guard up on that elbow. But Jalen Green gets a nice little finger roll layup, and we're back. It's down to a 3-point game, but Shea has to deliver, and he does. So I wanted to change the coach settings and make them go into help. So that's what I'm kind of doing right here. Alright, so I finally got my settings down. We passed to Nicholas right there. He has a mismatch, but he completes a bad pass. He doesn't complete it. They intercepted. Smith Jr. goes all the way. He misses. And there was nothing to see there. We missed the little full court. So now it's the halftime show. I'm trying to skip. But then there's a good playoff bracket right there, so you can see how we're doing. And Shea Gill has 26 points already, and it's just the half. So I'm expecting him to have 40 by this game, But we're not expecting him to have 40. We're cheering for my own team. I'm trying to make the Rockets the best team. But I think in order to do that, we will need Shea Gill. So we're going to look to see if he goes into free agency ever. But he's going to get old over the years, so I don't know. We're going to need more, rookie players and develop them into 99s and all of that. So I got all the young people out of the draft. I didn't want old people so they could retire soon and leave me. But Shea Gill, a tough bucket over Tyrese. I didn't like that at all. I'm trying to push the pace now. We get it to Josh Hart. It's so early, so we know he was gonna miss that. They're pushing up the floor, actually. What am I saying? And Aaron Nesmith is trying to make something happen. They swing it to Johnson. And now they find Shea Gill. What is Tyrese doing there? He just stood AFK for 4 minutes. What was he doing there? So they get the wide open 3. So this game is slowly getting out of reach, We're trying to make some good plays here. I shoot a good look for Jalen Green. He greens it because his last name is Jalen Green, bro. Somebody make him an edit, by the way, if you can, in the comments. And comment, I did the edit, bro. And it was a tough 3 they made here. It's not looking too good. They're up by 12. Tyrese, I'm trying to get him a little ISO here, but we do swing it to Jalen Green again to make him get a contact dunk. It was a very early. What am I doing? I need to lock in here because now they score. Psych. The ball said I don't want to go in the rim. So now we're up the court. So let's go. RJ Barrett has the ball now. We look at Tyrese Howe for the wide open three, and he drills it in, and we cut the lead back down to 9 points. So now they get it to Shea Gill, and they're looking for a bucket here to like kind of give me like a no-brainer, and they make a tough layup right here. They're making all contact layups and everything. So like we're trying to lock in here. We hit a nice around the back. We see Josh Hart. He tries to drive in, but they're on it right there. And DeAndre Ayton sets the screen, and we missed the contact layup. It was a lot of contact, a lot of defense, and they go all the way in for the layup and misses it. Good defense by DeAndre Ayton. So now RJ Barrett hits a nice around the back. He had a free lane there, but he passes. Jalen Green shoots the corner three. He's usually deadly from there, but he misses. Guess it was a nice contact, but we foul at Tyrese, and we're just going to sim the game because we know this game is slowly getting over. But I wanted to jump in to see if I can make some kind of spell. Tyrese misses. So, I mean, it was a good game. You know, I don't think time's on our side right now. Shea Gill has the ball. He swings it to Johnson. We're playing tight defense here, but they're looking for Shea Gill. You can see him cutting. We double him, and he makes it on the double team. So that's how I knew the game was over, but I still continue to play a little bit. Crossover from Tyrese, pull up three, no good. So I knew this game was over. Just sim the game. And as you knew, 96-79. Shea Gill will remain the MVP because he is the MVP of the regular season. I'm wondering if he's going to make it to the finals. And to answer your question, he is going to make it. And they're playing the Wizards, and the Wizards actually win it. And they have Luka Doncic. So you can see the key to winning like playoffs in 2K, you need a good or great point guard. And right now I have a good point guard, which is Tyrese Halliburton. So now we're trying to go to the draft lottery, but I know I'm not going to get it because, you know, we had a good season, you know. So now we didn't get anything good in there. So we're going to the NBA draft. So we skipped all the other things, and I was trying to figure out how to skip to get to user pick, so I'm finally doing it. So I'm like figuring it out. So right here, yep, I can see sim to user pick, so I do simulate to my user pick. So you see, I need a point guard, a good point guard. I need like a young good point guard. So as we're looking at some centers right here, we see our PGs. They have not too good comparisons until we see Ronnie Baycock. He has a comparison of De'Aaron Fox, so he was definitely on my radar. But I didn't see anybody else so good, so I just went back to my boy Babcock. I don't know how to say it. But I guess it's Babcock. I'm going to just calling him that. He's from Canada. He's 6'3", 213 pounds. We're going to sim to my other user pick. This is my last pick of the draft. And we want a good center, decent center. Because Nicholas Claxton, I might trade him in the future if my backup or if my rookie center does like something good this year and gets up and above Nicholas Claxton. So he's going to definitely be our backup. He might even make it to the starting lineup. So we're going to send to the end of the draft. And you could kind of see like all the players and who's been drafted. So now we're going to make it into the regular season. Alright, y'all, so our first matchup is the Magic. I'm expecting a win first game, so we're going to play the game right here now. But we did get some new players, so I wanted our rookie to get a little bit of playing time here. Okay, so we're gonna lower out Buddy Hield's playing time to 7 minutes and give him the rest of the Buddy Hield's minutes so he can prove to me what he's doing on the court. So they have their star player is Donovan Mitchell. So, I mean, the matchups are like all mismatches. So, we're ready to rumble and play this game out. You can see they're walking in all chill, but they're not going to be chill when they lose this game. So, we're ready to tip off. Here we go. We win the jump. Jalen Green is not going to get a lot of points. He's going versus Donovan Mitchell, so we can't operate off of him. So we're going to operate off of Tyrese Moore this game. But we miss that 3 from Tyrese. And, of course, Donovan Mitchell with the ball, so we just foul and we're ready to sim. And as you can see, we were in control of the whole game. And it started to turn into a blowout here, so, it was 125 to 112. We definitely demolished them. And as you could see, we don't see Babcock on anything. And guess what I did? I searched for his name everywhere, until I found out this man did not play. Literally didn't play. DNP did not play. So you got 0 minutes, 0 everything. So I was kind of mad at how coach did this. So now I'm going to lower Buddy Hield's minutes. That's what I wanted to do. And trade Buddy Hield for maybe like some good players or maybe even some more picks. So I can have like younger people on the Rockets. So we lower Shamet to make him have 14 minutes. And I think I do play one more game with Buddy Hield. Well, actually, I was looking to trade El Shamet, but he was recently signed, and I can't trade him again. So, we're about to play the Lakers. We're going to see who they have on the squad. They have Derek White as their star player. Are we serious? It should be an easy win. He's wearing Bonnie James' jersey for a reason, number 9. For a reason, because he's going to be shooting up bricks this game. So now we're locked in, ready to win. I just simmed it the whole game because there was no point of literally playing. This is super easy, so I just sim. We're in control of the whole game. I'm looking for another blowout here. And we do blow them out 122 to 105. That's crazy work, right? And now we finally see Babcock. He got 7 minutes with 4 points. And I know if I give him even more time, because El Shamet still got to play. If I give him even more time, he's going to produce for me more. So I was like, here we go. I want to trade Buddy Hield because he only had 3 points. I don't give him a lot of playtime. I said his playtime is 0 minutes, so I don't even know how he's still playing. But, I'm ready to trade Buddy. You can see our target list. We want Anthony Edwards somehow. But I don't know if he's going to get old and is looking for it to retire, so we want him before that, So we lower it and we get Babcock to 21 minutes, and now we go to Trade Finder and we're looking for Buddy Hield to get off this team. So now I see these draft picks. I love it. They're number 1 draft picks. So we're looking forward to that. There's not really any good other offers, so I was like, okay, might as well go with this. I need more new players anyway for next year, so we are doing this, and I was like, one more last trade to end the video off. And yeah, I mean, I'm kind of breaking the rules in like real life, but I still wanted to do the trade. So we did it. And now we're just locked in. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please let me know if y'all made an edit of Jalen Green, because his last name's Green and his shot is green, you feel me? So make sure to like the video if you haven't